This is Arrowhertz, and today we're doing our first battle report. The battle report is going to be of about 12,000 points, 1,200 points, and we're going to have two armies, of one being Space Marines, and the other being Chaos Space Marines with Orcs. Now, keep in mind this is only our first battle report, and not all of the models are painted, not even the battlefield is fully painted, but in the future there will be fully painted models and they'll look much nicer.
Arrowhertz's Beat Max BatRep. Space Marine Army. We'll focus on the independent characters first. There's a chaplain, just regular equipment. There's a captain with a plasma pistol. And then there is a tech marine with a thunderhammer. There's a tactical squad that's going with them. Instead of a command squad, the veteran sergeant has a power fist. The land speeder has a assault cannon and a heavy bolter. There's a land raider crusader with a multi-melta. And another tactical squad, a rhino with a flamer. There's a 5-man assault squad with a plasma pistol and 2 squads of scouts. One with a heavy bolter, one with a rocket launcher. Then there's a dreadnought with a las cannon and heavy flame. The Chaos Space Marine Army. Well, let's focus in on the main piece. This is Nick's army. He's using some of my Chaos Space Marines to proxy. But he has a Demon Prince with wings, Mark of Siege, Warp Time, and Gift of Chaos. There is the Spawn for Gift of Chaos when he does the spell on people. Here's the 2 Chaos Space Marine squads that I'll be using for his troops. One aspiring champion has a power fist and a plasma pistol. The other has a plasma pistol. He has a squad of Havocs with a champion with a power fist and combi melta. There's a melta gun, a plasma gun, a las cannon and missile launcher. Then the Orcs army. There's a war boss with a power claw and the 5 knobs with big choppas. There's another war boss with a big choppa. He has a squad of boys with choppas, and another squad of boys with choppas. Then there's a small squad of shooters. There's a war buggy, and there's 3 death coppers. So we rolled for the first turn. I rolled a 1, and Nick and Tony rolled a 4. So they get to deploy first. They also get to have the first turn. Scouts up in the skyscraper. Go back to the Orc army, where there's the shooter squad that's taking cover inside the building. So I rolled to try to see if I can take initiative, but I failed. So then Tony and I, since we both have scouts, we roll off to see who gets to scouts first. Tony gets a 3, and I get a 5. So I got to go first with my scouts. So I moved my scouts deeper into the skyscraper to try to move them closer to the windows so they could fire out of them. the other scout squad around to get better firing positions and more line of sight. And then Tony's Def Copters get their scouts movement. Them being jet bikes, they get to move 12 inches and fly over other units. Fly. Over around the skyscraper.